Okay, welcome everyone to my Let's Play series. We're up to episode 23. The Underworld environment is due to be released. Let's have a look. Is due to be released in just over a day's time. So I wanted to do a recording in between now and then. I don't really have anything major planned, so I might just do a quick overview of where I'm at, because once the Underworld has been released, I'll be a bit busy with all of that. Now, what I was going to do is, if I just go into Warp Farms, what I was thinking of doing is expanding this. So I've recently expanded the island out, so it comes out to here. So that's quite a bit each way. So I was thinking of doing that, tearing this bit down, bringing it back over here, and expanding all the levels. The thing is, if I just come down here, the thing is that the next upgrade for pardon me, the next upgrade for island size is only 100,000, and it increases it by 50 blocks in 25 blocks in each direction. So that's a massive increase. The ore generator is 250, so that's going to take quite a while. So I'm already at 42,000. So I think what I will do is I'll wait until I can get the next upgrade, and then I will extend out, make it 120 by 120, and then like expand all of these, and that'll make things going a little bit easier. So yeah, so I won't do anything with these as yet. Now the yeah, I mean that's all grown again. Well, except for that's all grown again, so I can do that. I've disabled custom trees for now, so nothing more will grow. I've cleared out all of the ores and dirt, so now in here is only the coloured concrete, and I've left this. I haven't done any more chopping and since I got acacia up, so I don't need to do that. So yeah, so that's what I was planning. I was planning on increasing it, but I'll wait until I get the upgrade, probably after Underworld is released, and then do the upgrade and the expansion, and that's going to take quite a while and quite a lot of resources. So let's have a quick look at where we're at. I have been trying to get my studies up a little bit. It's slow going. My ore, I have terracotta is nearly to specialist, so only just over 150. Redstone is nearly to specialist, just under 100. So that hopefully I might be able to do that tonight. Now, once redstone gets to specialist, should have stayed there. Once redstone gets to specialist, we go in and have a look again. Yeah, specialist I get twice the money, so I will then start selling my my redstone, and hopefully that will get me lots of money, because if I have a look at my redstone, I've got lots of blocks, and this will give, and I don't need all this, and I can always get more redstone at any time, so this will give me lots of money. So yeah, so that's that. Now the other study, I have been doing quite a bit of mob farming just to try and get my levels up and do some enchanting. It hasn't really helped, but yeah, Creeper is 10,000 on the way to Master, so I'll keep doing that as a as an XP collection, and that'll eventually get to Master. So what else? In the crops, I need to get sugarcane to expert, 10,000 again out of 35,000. This is taking a long time. I mean, that's only, I think for each pass of my crop for sugarcane, I'm only getting like 2,000. So this is going to take like 10 passes. Once I increase the size of it, it should only then take a couple. And then wheat is on its way to getting to specialist. I need to get that to expert as well. So once again, I'll increase the farm for that. And then yeah, I don't need to do any wood, and I haven't been doing any fishing. So there we go. So that's where we're up to. If we have a quick look at missions, I did actually get one of the island missions, I think it was. Yep, so complete 10 Earth dungeon runs. I did finish that, so I'll collect that. That gets me 16 Clash Pyres. Master in 3 Earth study, yeah, that will eventually, I keep saying it will eventually come. It's taking its time. But if I go in and have a look here, where did I put my charges? What did I do with my charges? Sure, I had charges here somewhere. Am I just not seeing them? Did I put them in the wrong spot? No. Don't see them there. Oh, they've got to be around here somewhere. What did I do with them? They're not all max scales. I just ran out of space for my scales. Alright, I'll leave that for now. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Can't see them there. I'm sure they're around somewhere. I probably just put them somewhere and forgot about them. Did I put them in here for some reason? No. Alright, yeah, I'll find them. Hopefully I didn't drop them anywhere. Okay, so yeah, so, but I looked in there, yeah. So, there's the 16. And I think I've got around about that in charges, so that will be helpful in lighting some pyres. All right, so let's quickly do vote. So 4 spins. Okay, $50, presumably. Come on, give me that one. Oh, second to last one. Oh, what a shame. Okay, what's that one? Model custom chat. No. Alright. Okay, so not much out of those. Pretty sure my loot box isn't available. I did do that yesterday. Yep, okay. Alright. So yeah, so basically I am going to, for the rest of the evening, try and get my redstone up to specialist. It's only got less than 100 to go, and I might do a little bit of enchanting. I've got 62 levels. My sword has got Slayer 2. It's only got Grinder 1. It's not really too much of an issue. A hunter would be great on that. And yeah, so that's got passive and durable. That's got growth. Yeah, okay. Trimmer. Yep. Magic touch 5. The sky tiller. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm almost right with almost all of my things. I do want to get Thorns 3. I just put Thorns 1 on that just to get rid of it. I have gone through probably about 2 stacks of normal enchanted normal lapis to try and get Thorns, and it just will not appear. Must have been very lucky to get the Thorns 2 twice on that one to get Thorns 3, because I just can't get it. I gave up. If I get bored with doing something else, I might do that. So there we go. So that's what that's where I'm up to. Yeah. I might just pause the video here if I think of something interesting to say or interesting to do. I will record again. But if we come up and have a look here, there we go. There's our rainbow, looking good, looking a bit small. Probably should have done it better down there, but I like it. I still need to make the clouds a little bit bigger. I think I've got some white. Yeah, so got 80 white concrete there. So I'll and I think I might have some in my, well, not in my PV. I've got some in my custom trees, so I'll clear those out, and that might give me a chance to expand those out to make them a little bit more substantial. But yeah, okay. So I'll pause the video here, and I'll catch you later. Okay, back everyone. I just spent 10 minutes looking through every single chest and every single hopper and every single thing that I have in my island, trying to looking for those charges, and guess where I found them? In my offhand. There you go. Alright, so I don't know whether they were visible in any of the screens when I was looking for them, but yeah. So now I've got 16 pyres and 15 charges, so I might later on I'll just go and do a couple of pyres, and when the dragon is being summoned a bit, and get a few scales. I'm not doing fantastic. For some reason there at one stage I was getting up to 600 or 800 damage. I've now dropped back to 200 or 300 or 400 damage, so I've got no chance of getting in the top 5, but that's okay. I've got my clash armor is set up to give me a few extra scales, so I'm happy about that. So there we go. So I've solved that mystery, found the charges. So I'll keep grinding the redstone and see how I go. Okay everyone, back again. So I got my redstone up to specialist, and my terracotta still had 100 to go, so I thought I'd just keep going, and I think I'm only about 1 off, so let's just keep going until I get to it. And the good thing about that is my redstone has been increasing as well, so I think it's now over 100 out of, here we go, let's have a look. Yeah, 119 out of 1,000, so it's progressing well. I should be able to grind that out to expert fairly quickly. But let's have a quick look at, there we go, terracotta survive leveled up to specialist. Alright, so we'll have a look in here. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do is I'll take these out. I've only just done that, so there's not much there. So let's just come on, pressing the wrong button. Okay, and that one. All right. I'll quickly come over here and put the ore and the coal in. Okay, that's full. So let's turn that on. What have we got yet? So it's still got plenty of things. So let's turn that on. All right. So let's just come back here. And I'll I'll grab those two, and that leaves 351 terracotta. So I'll sell that. That gives me 3.9. That's pretty good. All right. So I will just put my special items away. Now a lot of these, like, they're not used. Like raw chicken, I'm pretty sure is not used. I will go through eventually at one stage, write down what each of the recipes use what, and then I'll just sell the rest. But at the moment I just collect everything. I do have a couple of redstone dust special, which is great. 3 cactus, that's going very slowly. So and 1 sugarcane special, so I can make 1 book. Alright, so what I wanted to do then, let me just put these away just quickly. But I will grab out the redstone. And let's just grab 1 of those as well. Now, yeah, so let's have a look at this mission that we've got for, I can't remember whether it's the personal or the island. Million, okay, so 329,000, 330,000 I've got at the moment. I've made at the moment. So if I go sell and just chuck in, yeah, so that's, so a stack is 156. So let me grab redstone and grab a few, and then I can go into here and just convert them all to stacks of dust. Okay. Alright. Now I want to put away anything that I don't want to sell. So I might just put everything in here that's not being sold, just to make sure I don't accidentally sell anything. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And we'll go and we'll make a few more piles. All right, there we go. Okay, so if I do, let's just do sell all. 12,000. Okay, not quite as much as I thought it would be. 100% redstone study, 40% merchant attribute. So, but then again, I do have a lot of redstone. So let's just do that one more time. What I like to do with this, where you've got blocks of something that you need to convert back to their components and then sell, is I like to put in a sell chest, but then going into the input chest, I then also have a crafter block, and have that set up to grab the single block and spit out the 9 redstone dust. Unfortunately, to automate that, you really need to have observers, and we don't have observers at the moment. So once we get quartz and we get observers, I can do that. So let's just do sell all again. Yeah, 9,000. So yeah, so that's giving me not too bad. I mean, I'm getting quite a lot out of all of this. Oops. Yeah, I have to sell it all. Sell all, another 10,000. So if we go back into those missions and personal, advanced, there we go. So what was I at? Just under 330. So yeah. So if I just set up and sell all of those, that'll get me probably a couple of 100,000. Oops. Yeah, so that'll probably get me a couple 100,000. I'll leave that for now. The other thing is, I don't know whether copper is one of the underworld ores. I'm pretty sure it is. But once I'm able to sell those, then I've also got a lot of these that I can sell as well. But again, I might wait till copper gets to specialist before I sell it, just to get double the money. So there we go. So that was good getting those two to specialist. Not really much point at the moment getting redstone to expert in a rush, because I don't have the special dust to make the spawners. Redstone, I believe, is a sniffer spawner. Yeah, so I mean, I could buy them, but yeah, I don't really need to do that at the moment. Terracotta is Unbreaking 4. That would be great. But terracotta is very slow, so I might just wait until that eventually gets there. Sugarcane, like I said, I'm going to increase the size of the farm, in the same with wheat, try and get those two. But yeah, so there we go. So that's where I'm up to now. I might, maybe I'll just do some enchanting, see what I can get. I might do a couple of custom level 3 custom enchants for my to see what I get on my sword, and I'll also then try and get thorns on my clash armor. So I'll leave it at that and let you know whether anything exciting happens. Okay, welcome back everyone. So I've done a couple of things. I was able to find in my Sky shop, whatever it's called. what is it? The Sky Depot. I was able to find some item glow frames. So I grabbed some of those, and if you have a look over here, I have replaced all of my signs with the item glow frames. I don't know why they're called glow frames. They don't really seem to work all that much without night vision on. If you've got night vision on, they glow. I don't know. Maybe they're just night vision plays around with it. Anyway, I haven't really tested it all, but yeah. So I've gone through and put in all of the indicators. There are some which have the floating name like that, but that's okay. Now, don't think I did anything else. I chopped down the rest of my custom trees, so that's all done. So what I wanted to do, I don't know whether this is going to take too long. I don't know whether this is going to look funny or anything like that. I just want to do another decorative build. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to do another decorative build. If it goes too long, I might just full forward it, and you don't have to listen to me talk. But we'll see we'll see what we do. So, and I did put a couple of the lights on here because this was pretty dark. Oh, and the other thing I did was I put some lights in the bottom of the clouds up there and made them a little bit bigger, just so that it's not just a dark spot. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so what I wanted to do here is, this is a little cloud that I've got just overflowing into my fish pond. Now it's a pretty boring fish pond. I've added some extra decorative touches, but it's just a 5x5 square. I may change it in the meantime. But what I want to do is, instead of making this just a tiny small cloud, I want to make it a cloud that is a little bit bigger. I don't have the white concrete, but I'll just do the base in planks, and I want to have it where it's basically got a little stream running through the middle, maybe starting at a little small waterfall at the top. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I haven't planned this whatsoever, so I don't know. So let's just get started and just build this out just in some random directions. Okay. It's getting a bit dark over there, so what I might do is I'll just put night vision on so everybody can see. Yeah, and then I'll just go here. Then come back in. I want it to sort of like go out this way and not in a square. Okay. And might just do that. That's only small. This is a little bit bigger area than this one, which is good. So let's see. Now I do have moss. Pardon me. So what I might do is I will just put some moss down. Then over here. Okay. I'll make it... Yeah. Trying to make it so that it's not just one wide. Alright. I might take that one out. Okay. Alright. So this here is a little bit okay. Alright. So if I just go in here and just place some blocks underneath the moss. I might put the blocks underneath here as well so that the water doesn't just fall out of the sky. That might be an idea. Okay, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's a I will make that a bit bigger. Yep. All right. Now, just need some water. Okay, and if I just so I'll just take that out. Right, so might also, so yeah, let's see. Right. Just trying to think, do I want to just make it all water sources, or do I make it flow? I think I might just make it water sources. So okay, and yeah, so that's pretty much the same as what it was. Okay, all right. Now, I said I wanted to do it as a little bit of a waterfall, only maybe a couple of blocks just to give it a bit of extra oomph. So let me just grab my moss and we will go okay, and I'll go that. if I just chuck that there. Okay. So I might just replace those. Place that one. Okay. So that's I mean, I've got 2 more moss. Alright, let me just quickly grab more moss. So my dirt chest is actually dirt-like chest, so it has moss, podzol, dirt, anything like that. Pardon me. Yeah, so that's why it's just got the dirt on there, and but more than that inside. Okay. All right. Now this one up here. Do I want to cover off the edge, or do I just let it go like that? Might just let it go like that, and I bring it out a little bit. All right. Yeah, so there we go. So a little mossy waterfall. I did see at one stage my Sky Depot had mossy cobblestone. That would have been nice. I should have actually bought it. I think you can actually make mossy cobblestone, but I will not worry about that. I've got it all here now. The other thing I wanted to do was just give it a little bit more decoration. Give it some lily pads. Yeah, it's fairly flat. I didn't really want to do too much with it yet. I might raise it up a bit so that it's yeah, might raise it up a bit, but I think that's just a nice little feature. Like I said, I actually put all of my remaining white concrete under here, and I've still got a lot to go. So I'm going to have to get another set of custom trees. But yeah, so that's just another decoration. Gives it a little bit more of a story, and that didn't take too long at all. Okay, all right. So I might, yes, I'm going to leave it at that. So that's a good little, pardon me. That's a good little quick build. So tomorrow morning for me, right now it's 7 o'clock. So tomorrow morning for me, Underworld will have been opened. It's probably will have been opened for about 6 or 7 hours. So people have a head start on me, but that's okay. I already have the Underworld Cloud Pass. I bought it pretty much by accident, but that's okay. I'll get started on those. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, okay. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this bit of a catch up with a little bit of a impromptu build at the end. Let me know if you have any ideas for future episodes. I think the next few episodes will be busy with underworld things. Yeah, so yeah, let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.